morning to GNG Show. Today we are having a special guest that has just launched his new book about his journey in the film industry, as well as his personal life. Please welcome the one and only Jackie Chan.
Thank you.
You look incredible today, Mr. Chan, especially your sweater.
So are you? I tried to be brave with my shirt today.
I've heard you've just launched your own book called Never Grow Up. Am I right?
Yeah, you are right. It is a book talking about my life when I was still young until now.
It's fantastic, Mr. Chan. Can you briefly tell us about your past? I bet everyone's here curious about your inspiring journey.
So my parents originated from China and they migrated to Hong Kong because of the Chinese Civil War. My dad was working for spy in a pre-World War II, a nationalist government who was forced to flee to Hong Kong after the communist takeover of mainland China in 1949. While my mother was a stage performer and occasional opium dealer, whom Charles Chan arrested as a part of his intelligence duties but released and then later married.
Do you follow your parents to Hong Kong?
I believe I'm still an embryo at the time they migrated.
So it's before you were born.
Yeah. I was born in Hong Kong in 1954. My mom was a housekeeper and my dad was a steadily employed in the French embassy.
Wow, what a difficult situation your parents had to handle back then.
Sure thing. Then I was in a boarding school called China Drama Academy, and it was very strict.
Do you think your talent as an actor is inherited from your mother? Because you said that your mother was a performer, plus you were in a world-class drama academy.
Yeah, I believe so. By the early 70s, I was forced to move to Australia with my parents because my dad was assigned to be the head cook in the American embassy.
Interesting. Do you continue your school or?
Not really. I decided to start working at the age of 16 because I need to help my parents meet ends.
Can you tell me your real name? Because I know that Jackie Chan is not your real name.
So my real name is Chang Kong San, and fun fact, Jackie Chan was a name given by my employees back then. And yeah.
So where do you go after moving to Australia?
I continue to try my career in Hong Kong and start my first career as a stuntman of Bruce Lee. I believe you guys know Bruce Lee.
I remember that. I have watched it. After that, you become a leading star for Chinese action movies.
Yeah, I believe my hard work paid off. Then a few years later, I tried to conquer my fear to start playing at the United States. I went to Los Angeles.
What a brave step you take. What was your first film?
Well, apart from my first film was The Big Brawl, but I was recognized by people when I act in the movie Rush Hour.
So what are you doing now, Mr. Chan? Are there any project you're working on?
Well, apart from being a movie actor, I am doing a charity work collaborating with UNICEF, Operation Smile, and also my own charity foundation. But don't worry, I also have several movies that are coming soon.
Wow, what a noble job you do, Mr. Chan. Not only you acting for Hollywood movies, but also for charity work.
Yeah, my goal is to be able to balance for my filming and my charity work.
Such an inspiring story you shared to us.
It's my pleasure for me to be here as well.
Mr. Chan, thank you for joining us today in GNG Show. I know me and Bella learned a lot from you, and I'm sure the audience at home did too.
You're welcome.
I'm Bella.
I'm Gaby, and